Happy post-Easter to everybody.
Yeah,
Resurrection
yeah,
Day. Just a day to eat some good ass food. Yes. I don't know, some of y'all may not worship honey, but you know, I've sinned too much not to. But I want to welcome everybody here. What's up, family? How y'all doing tonight?
Doing awesome.
What's up, Miss Terry Crow?
Hey.
What's up, C. Craze?
Feel bad.
What's up, Madam
Little bit.
Koya?
President.
Big Lee.
Don't
What's
worry
up,
about it. Don't
He
worry.
can grease them lips.
Cause I don't want you
Lovely.
to
Damn.
Big League chapstick.
What is this, like 8 weeks in a row?
You did it to yourself. Yeah, did it to yourself. Honey.
Whatever, what's going on, family?
Yo, man, I'm your host, Coca Brown, man. It has been a marvelous weekend, you know.
Yes.
So much has gone on. We got some great guests
Oh,
tonight. I'm
God.
really excited about Clarissa
Yes.
Speaks, who is an amazing brand strategist.
Mhm.
We've got actor Daryl and model actor Daryl Chambers, as well as actress Latangela Newsome. Yes, we're gonna talk about the industry a little bit. But before we get going on them three, let's talk a little tea right now. What's going on in these streets right about now?
Flint, Michigan got money.
What happened? Fill us in. For the bad water? Is that what
The
happened?
judge
Okay,
said.
follow it up.
I'm
Follow
sorry.
it up.
Flint, Michigan got their money, so they about to have some new pipes rolling in. That good, clean
Praise
water about
the
to come
Lord.
through.
Thank God.
Yes.
Well, they won a suit, so.
Well, fill us in, Terry.
The judge-
They're no longer board.
All I was worried about was they getting money. Like, that's all I cared about. Like, they probably
Yes.
can wash
The
their ass
judge
with clean
ruled that
water.
they do have a lawsuit, that they can sue
Yeah.
to get the money that they
Good.
need.
They needed that.
It
It only
is
took
about
4
time.
years.
It is time, yes.
Ignoring our own country, I'll never understand why our country is so hell bent on taking care of everybody else but our own.
Right,
Right.
because that damn
Yeah.
cathedral definitely got money before we got.
Did you see
Oh,
that?
my
Did that thing
goodness.
burn?
Billions
Oh,
of dollars.
wow.
That lets you know that every billionaire in this world could stop world hunger if they wanted to.
That's true.
You know what I'm
Now,
saying?
that's
They
heavy,
want to.
that's heavy. That's
227 million was transferred within, before 24 hours even came up.
How much was it now?
227
And
million.
it probably
Million.
happened before they even put the
Oh, they was
fire
ready.
on.
But
They
it's a
were
billion
ready.
now.
Ooh.
It's like
They were ready.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We weren't ready over here for Flint.
Did we ever determine what the cause of the fire was?
They were saying that because they were doing some renovations inside,
something
and
went
so they
bad.
think there could have been a shortage, but they still haven't found the
Yeah.
source just
Yeah.
yet. They're
Yeah.
just speculating.
Well, in retrospect, you know, in honor, a lot of rappers, including T.I. and some other ones, have literally fed the homeless. Have like went and
Wow.
bought like, you know, like a $10,000 worth of like Popeye's chicken, you know, and fed the
Wow.
homeless. And then
Wow.
all the people that have been, all the pastors and rappers who've been bailing out non-violent offenders.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
You know, that's been going on.
Yeah,
It's been-
that's the
Yeah,
best.
yeah, you're right,
That.
you're
That's
right,
a lesson.
exactly. Shout out to all of them for that. That
Absolutely.
is awesome.
So we do take care of our own.
Yes.
Sometimes we.
So kudos to that.
step up and
Kudos,
take care of our
kudos,
own.
because we often talk about when stuff happened that ain't good.
Necessarily
Exactly.
good.
But this is good, and so we wanna
Yes.
give another,
And shout out to Coachella, everybody out there that's
Yeah.
sweating their asses off this weekend in that
Yeah.
hot ass desert.
Honey, it was
Yes,
worth it.
so
It's funny.
was.
It's funny you mentioned about taking care of our communities and whatnot, because I heard they bought out the Nipsey Hussle store.
Oh, yeah, they bought it
A couple
out.
of times, a
A
couple
couple
of different
times.
people did.
I'm
Couple
saying
times.
Everything is gone.
No, but
They bought it out
that's
and
been
it's
like
gone
10
now.
times over.
Yeah.
That's not one
exactly.
time. They would restock, they buy it out again, restock, buy it out again, restock, buy it again. So it's been multiple
I thought
times.
they
They
just- I thought they just bought it out. They
No,
got
sir.
it from there.
And they know, they restocked it, they got it.
Boy,
out.
man, stuff, I ain't even get a shipping.
Well, I know
That
friends
was
of mine that
weeks
bought their
ago.
stuff and
Yeah.
they said it's gonna be a minute, cause they keep
Yeah.
buying, there are people coming in there buying the whole store, one
Wow.
check, one person.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
Meek Mill, T.I., and Trader Truth, and a bunch of other people went over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
bought out
and each
everything.
person restocked the damn place. I mean,
Wow.
you wiped it out and there was a restock, and it was a
But
wiped out.
you know what,
and
that
restock.
just goes to show how
200 wood.
strong his
Yeah.
legacy was.
Yeah.
Oh, it is,
Correct.
it
Yeah,
is.
absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
he's still doing some wonderful things.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
going back to, oh, I'm sorry.
Going back to Coachella.
Coachella.
Thank you for keeping
Going
us back
back to
on
What
track.
got you hyped? What got
Well,
hyped?
you know what, I was just
You love,
so,
you love
I was really, the thing that I love here,
Coachella.
I was really proud of Kanye, you know, when he had the Sunday
Honey,
service.
did you see Tiana Taylor?
Oh, I didn't know
Bringing
she could
Jesus
blow
and-
like that with that song.
Yes.
Oh my
Tiana brought
God.
down some angels. and
She
some
sure
men.
Yes, I missed her.
did.
I missed her.
Oh,
After-
she
did
brought
do
it,
Yeah.
she brought
Why they
it.
be hating on Kanye's church though?
I don't know, cause he does this every Sunday, but this is the
Well.
first time I believe he's ever done it at Coachella.
Yeah.
And the way he had them dressed like,
What they was dressed like?
Like back in the day when Jesus walked.
They were dressed like shepherds.
And guards.
Shepherds.
Guards.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly, exactly.
I mean, come on,
The
fashion
fashion expert.
You gotta know the terms, honey.
You
They
got
was in
it.
guards.
Yes, you know, I'm like, well, they were looking like Jesus, you know, but,
Oh my God.
They were looking
yes.
like Hebrews.
But
Yeah.
the songs they sang, you know, the choir, they
Yeah.
were really good.
Yeah.
And then the way they had so many people that came up to hear them, I mean,
Yeah.
it was.
You know what tripped me out? They were trying to hate on some of the housewives of Beverly Hills, Orange County,
Oh.
because then they were too old to go to Coachella. I don't think you're
Honey,
ever too
you're
old to
never
go to
too old.
Coachella.
No, honey, because it's only halftime. You still in the game, and y'all gonna be there one day, so don't be dumb. No.
You know what? We got the first
Coachella,
segment, and
Coachella,
honey, she hollering halftime already. It's only halftime.
We need a halftime of the show, check about 10 minutes into the game, offense.
But speaking of Coachella, I do want to speak about Beyonce's performance for the ones that
Yes.
did, experience, the Beachella-ness of her.
Beychella.
Yeah, it's just amazing. I think Beyonce overall
I just
is,
think, speaking of
Yeah.
her homecoming
it's just amazing.
Hell, I was
Netflix
motivated.
special. I was so moved.
Yeah.
It took me. I was in my hotel room. You would have thought I
You
was
was
a
up on the
major.
bed?
I was a majorette. Like I was in there, honey. I took the shower curtain rod down.
Yes.
I was getting it. She
That's
gave
it.
me like it took me back to my years. VCU class of
Yeah.
Yes,
'95.
yes, yes,
All my
yes.
HBCUs.
That's
right.
VCU,
Howard in the
State,
building.
Howard, HU Hampton.
Yeah.
Hello, Norfolk State. all that.
Alcorn State University. I didn't go there, but my mother did, and we
Okay.
lived there because my father
My
taught.
mom went to Winston-Salem,
So
and then
I'll
went
give
to
a shout out to
HU
them.
Hampton.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was just refreshing. But you know, what I loved about it the most was that when she talked about her process.
Yes, the process.
8 months of rehearsing,
Yep.
a year to prepare.
Mm-hmm.
And we up here wanting fame overnight.
Yes.
We over here want some shit tomorrow.
Right.
It don't work like that, not for perfection,
Not for
because that's what
perfection.
she gave us, perfection.
That's right.
Perfection.
There was not a flaw.
And the countdown, the days, and it started at 114 days, and then it went to 111 days, and then it was down to 57 days.
Right.
And her body changed, her attitude changed, her persona. She literally became the character. I don't know
Yeah.
what they
You
call
said
her,
what?
Sasha.
You
I
got
didn't know she got up to like 218.
That bitch was big.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that did throw me off guard.
220, she said it was.
When she
Well,
gave
wasn't
birth,
it when she
yeah.
when she got pregnant with the
Yeah,
With the
Yeah.
twins.
When she
Yeah,
was
yeah,
pregnant,
because on
she said-
a normal day, no,
No.
yeah.
And she was so happy when she actually got into her old, costume.
Exactly.
So shout out to Beyonce.
Well, I know how she
That's
feels
not
because
bad.
some of us are still working on it.
I'm gonna
You
put
working
him
on
in
it
baby
too?
weight for a very long time, and that child about to be 7.
And I ain't had a child, but I claim it. It's my baby, like.
It's my baby, but Terry, I'm gonna get you. Shout out to
So
our new-
Terry don't know how to work her angle.
She don't,
Terry
but
could
she
be
got one.
somewhere at Super Bowl, All-Star Weekend, getting her a nice retired coach player.
Yeah.
She's not working angle. You walking around here trying to. It's not.
She
now. It's not
pushed
the time
and
to be
pulled
saying.
and got blonde hair.
Now is the time to flaunt it, because you are your age and you got it. Why are you hiding?
Right.
Everybody reaching on the table. There ain't
Give
nobody.
me a pen, let me write this down.
You gotta get you're a retired coach, honey, some retired players, and you up here. What you, girl? You better use that booty while you still got it.
Say it
Shit,
again.
some of us got to put.
I
some of us have to go
I
see
hear,
Dr.
I hear,
Kirk.
I hear.
Hold on, Coca. It's only halftime, honey. You still in the race.
Hey, why you up here fronting, girl? You should be somewhere. Why are you not on the Tom Joy cruise? Why are you not on the
Yo.
Capital Jazz cruise? Why are you on the Soul Train cruise, girl? There is a man out there.
And I
that love
do need
all
to
of
go on
that.
the Soul Train cruise.
They ain't gonna find you on the
Right.
track at
Never
7 in the
mind.
morning because all of them murdered.
Yeah, you are so right. You are so right. Okay,
But,
we are going to work on it.
Yes.
Noted.
Now, we have to talk about Housewives of Atlanta.
Switching gears.
Oh my gosh.
Surge.
Nene.
Why did we start with her? We immediately say
And this is
Housewives
what
of
she
Atlanta, and we
wanted.
like,
This is
Nene.
what she wants. This is what she wants. She wants it to be all about her.
Yes.
And she is doing this for just that we start this conversation about her. I'm gonna start in a different place. I'm gonna
Yes.
start with how beautiful Portia looked pregnant.
Let's do it.
Portia looks.
How do you stay
Gorgeous.
beat
Yes.
for the gods
Yes.
in your 9th month?
Yes.
All right.
Because in my 9th month, baby, the struggle was real.
All right.
The struggle was real. And I was filming The second season of For Better or Worse, and honey, they had to do wonders. They had to narrow my nose because it had spread.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? I had that shadow where I was getting ready to give birth. They had to do so many wonders with me in that last month, baby. But for her to be that beat for the goal.
Yes.
Yes.
9 months
Yes.
pregnant. Can we just talk about that
Yes.
for a second?
Yes.
Can we talk about that dress that Eva was giving us, honey?
Yes.
Yes.
All the ruffles. and
Shout out
stuff.
to Eva.
Yes.
You know
Yes,
what I'm
and
saying?
even her hair was pretty.
Oh,
Yeah.
Eva could give us a shortcut.
Yes.
Yes, I
yes,
love her shortcuts.
Yes.
I love
yes.
that.
It
You
was
know what I'm
really,
saying?
really, really.
She needs to stick to the shortcut.
Cynthia.
Basic.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna call Cynthia basic. I
No.
just,
She
That was
just.
my word.
you get a backbone, and instead of you standing on your backbone, you yell it. I feel like this. You know, I feel like when you have to yell, you're losing your footing.
Yeah.
And I've learned
Yes.
that from my own mistakes.
Yeah.
When I'm yelling, I'm losing my footing. I'm losing my stand.
Yeah.
When I'm yelling.
Yeah.
At that point,
You're
I've now
giving
lost
your
the battle.
power
I've lost
over
it.
to the
I've
person
lost
you're
the
talking
battle
to.
when I'm yelling.
Right, absolutely right.
So it's like, I feel like the louder she got trying to address Nene,
Yes.
it's like she knew she was wrong. She
Right.
knew she had gotten busted.
Yes.
And I wish she had just admitted it. I think we all would have just respected her.
Yes.
And she said, look, bitch, I just didn't want to deal with your bullshit, so
Right.
I lied.
Right.
But
And that came out at the end,
At
because
the
there were a
end.
lot of excuses, you know, it was a
Yeah.
lot of, no, I didn't, and then when that video part
little
came
clip.
up, where she was dancing with her man,
And it
she
said,
said,
I have to act like I did not know she
Right.
was coming.
right,
exactly.
Right.
You told her yourself.
yes.
They were doing a lot of keeping the mics on.
They
This
were.
past season, they
They
was
were.
catching a lot of people
Yes.
out there with their mics
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
Now, you know, Candy didn't say much, and she didn't cry.
If she,
No.
She didn't cry.
But she
a
didn't,
tear.
she didn't
in the
have
first
to, because it
reunion.
really wasn't about
I'm
her.
so
No.
used to Candy.
Yes.
I said, I wasn't gonna cry. And then
Yeah.
you know,
So
Candy,
shout out to her.
Candy making coins, honey, Candy sitting there like,
honey.
Don't,
Candy
don't,
like,
don't
y'all
mess
can,
with Candy
y'all
like
can
she's
have
like a
this,
series.
while y'all talking about this, I'm getting ready to open up another store, and she
Oh,
on
Lady
tour,
Gang.
she on tour with the Dungeon,
That's right.
you know, so Candy got it going
Yo,
on.
She
Candy
does.
Freak Meter got to be on 3 million.
I think so.
She needs to sex slaves. She did something right. Because honey, I saw Todd at the party without her, honey, and he looked down the whole time.
Huh.
That's a trained Negro.
That's right. The whole
He
time.
never looked up. I said,
Well, that's a
"This is
question
trained."
for our relationship experts and people that's, following
I
show.
don't want a trained man, but I want a man that knows his lane.
Okay.
Well,
Knows his
he
place.
probably knows his
I don't
name.
want to have to check you on what's disrespectful and what's not.
Ooh.
I want you to already know.
But I think he
I
owns
want
his
I
own,
want
though.
a man, not a child.
I think he owns his.
But is that real talk though? Real? I'm saying I don't want to have to check my man.
No.
I don't want to have to check you
No,
for
no.
being disrespectful. You should know what
When you gotta
lines
play.
not to cross. You're a grown ass man, right? If you with your lady, if you what? If you look at what I'm saying.
That's a great
No,
comment.
no,
That's
no,
a
no,
great-
no,
What?
that is a
What?
great comment, what
What
you
you say,
said,
what?
but I don't think, so you think that that's how he is?
No, he's a sucker.
So you feel like it's okay to disrespect your woman and it's okay.
What is this?
No, I know, I
ain't
think
know nothing about
that.
disrespect.
That's what I've been saying the whole time. I said, don't disrespect your woman.
Right.
I shouldn't have
Oh,
to
I
tell
wasn't talking
you.
Right, right.
That's what I was
I was
saying.
talking about him, he's a
Well, no,
sucker.
we were
I don't
talking,
think he's a sucker. Everybody's a sucker to you. Why is he a sucker, Craze? Can you elaborate for once? So why is he a sucker?
I don't watch the show.
I don't never want to ever hear another woman talk about me being somewhere with my head down. You'll never see me nowhere with my head
It
down.
was
Well,
a
she wasn't saying
metaphor.
that
It
like
was
that,
a
yeah.
metaphor. It was a metaphor.
He wasn't looking at his
He
feet.
wasn't looking at his feet. I'm saying he was not disrespecting her. He
So
was
what
not
is
looking
the-
at other women. He wasn't in other women's faces, kiki and ha-ha.
Looking at their titties, looking at their ass, looking them up and down in a
He's
lustful
very
manner.
respectful every time I saw him.
Wait a minute.
yeah.
I think, what's the line between disrespect? Where we draw the line as far as?
Can I elaborate? I'm a gay man. I know the line.
Go ahead.
If I see a man and he with his woman, but he looking across the room at another lady, and he's all in her breast, like, oh my God, I can suck their titties right now. That's borderline disrespectful.
Yes.
So,
I
If
agree.
you are a married man and you are out and you're in every Tom, Dick, and bitch face, laughing and flirting and all that shit, that's
This
disrespectful.
is what should happen.
Disrespectful.
God damn, Terry.
Should've
don't
put a
play.
ring on it.
Terry got emotional about this. He
Shut
got
it.
the whole microphone.
I'm gonna take it and say you should've put a leash on it.
All right.
Terry got
Damn.
I mean, that's the thing, if you have to ask if it's disrespectful, 9 times out of 10 it is.
Yeah.
That's
Nah,
what I'm talking
I
about.
just
Your gut
don't,
tells you if some shit ain't right.
I just don't, like, if you flirting and all that, yeah, you being disrespectful, but I don't think it's nothing wrong with observing it, wrong.
That's true. I know we gotta go to.
It's the
to a
way you
break,
do,
but
it's the
listen,
way you observe.
It's the way that
For
you do it.
real.
It's the way that you do it.
Yes.
If you stay fixated on an ass more than 30 seconds, you clock it.
You right.
You
You
clock it.
have visualized
You
it.
plotting. If you watch the ass more than 30 seconds, you clocking and you plotting. Sorry,
So,
I'm
then
plotting
you
and
just plotting
sorry.
and plotting every day on the gram, cause I know I just stopped
Sometimes
on plenty
you
of
can.
asses on the gram for more than 30 seconds.
Well, those are there to
But does your
review.
woman have a problem with it?
Oh,
I'm just saying. You have a
Well,
woman.
there you go.
You-
Okay, cause it ain't a
Let's go
woman
to
right
break.
there.
'Cause
What
Terry out here
that
reading people's
Huh,
shit.
Today is that day.
Terry in the mood, she is on. Yo, we'll be right back at the
I've been
Coca Show
resurrected.
with another Terry Crew read. It's only halftime.
I need some, Terry. I need some.
Terry,
Tasha said only borderline disrespectful. Like that's a whole disrespect.
What I said?
Yes, yes.
I was trying to
I
make
just
this laugh,
think-
good girl.
Oh, okay.
We're all gonna look because we're human,
Yeah.
but I've
Exactly.
seen
But
men
it's how
look at a
long you
woman
look.
gawk.
That's what I'm saying. That's what my, that was.
You with your woman and you like,
Okay.
you like,
Exactly.
why you following the ass? And
So
a
them
quick
types-
glimpse is
Yeah.
okay.
Right.
I'm gonna let
Oh,
you
you know
slide
what, yeah.
and you still straight.
Exactly.
Them the types.
What you doing
If
the
you
first one?
staring,
But when you
you
did,
gawking,
you like.
you following the ass as it walks out and you with me, that's the problem. Because if I'm checking another nigga for longer than 30 seconds, you ready to choke me out,
Right,
right?
right.
Them the ones you gotta watch out for.
Oh, we got, you wanna listen, slide down, right? Okay,
Oh, stop that, baby.
okay.
Hey, Coco, did you bring your laptop?
What's
Bring
ring?
your laptop.
I did. It's the car, right? My laptop's in the car.
Oh, it's in that bag.
What bag?
The bag that you put in the car?
What bag? I didn't put no bag in the car.
Well, you told me, he told you to bring the laptop, you didn't have it?
So at the
I
time.
didn't even know.
Yeah.
What you put the bag in?
Yeah, I thought, I thought,
Amongst each other.
so we gotta go down there, look, on the break, I went down there.
It's in the car. I know I put it in the car.
Yeah, cause you told me, he said, bring it, but I didn't really pay
I do
attention.
love you, King James Worthy. I do love you, baby. You just laughed at me when I was singing in your studio because I sounded so bad. I love you, James. I love you, James. I love you, James. You know, he was laughing at me when I was singing.
You sure?
I saw the shot.
Yeah, you're like, you sure you good?
Boy, look fine.
Anybody got some video? I need to put some.
He's
I
fine,
heard
he's
James
fine.
Worthy burned that track of him singing. I told him he was gonna use his blackmail. It was so
Hey,
bad.
James, send that in my inbox. I need to hear it.
You gotta grab your mic.
DM that to me one time.
Oh, really?
So those are your questions for the brain expert here.
Yeah.
What we looking at? What else?
Candid.
Oh, sorry.
You're supposed to look like you're
Oh, no.
Let me stop for that. Make me go good.
Right. More control over that.
I'm so mad.
Girl, don't ask her why, girl. She trying to plug this up.
No, that's childish gambling.
Him by himself?
That was from 420. Well, that was, she made them, but
That song, that video,
She
you got
still
all the
celebrates.
rappers, that cartoon making
You
video.
made them? She made them?
yeah, we made them.
Gambino, you know he different.
Yeah, we made
Sound like
them.
Sade.
Don't turn around. Hey, Will, I wanted to ask you, why was the image on the TV so small tonight?
Oh, I ain't uploaded up yet.
Oh, okay.
THC.
There you go.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, sorry, go on. You don't want that? I'll take
It ain't like you driving home, then you won't take Terry. Terry's with that.
Just take a look at
I
that.
said I'll take a portion of your
Oh, I thought you said you would take Terry home. I said, no, you won't.
Why not?
She's safe with us.
And she's safe with me
Take a
too.
little bitty
Well,
bite.
yeah.
We don't want to do
Exactly.
it.
She's always.
When
safe.
I with you, she
Just
said.
do a little bitty bite.
What? What do you think? Oh, she acting like she's scared. Just drop the rest. Drop
A
the
little bitty
rest.
bite.
There you go. Ooh, that's a good one, Terry.
Yeah,
Don't
Terry.
share yourself.
Terry,
I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself.
Terry.
So we can play it.
I be like Steve last week.
Oh, no, God, baby.
Oh, God, just stay in your seat, please.
Ain't nobody. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I'm so afraid. Am I about to go down with this kick out to Aaron?
I'm gonna have
If she
to-
falls asleep, we just gonna do it like this in church and cover up with the white sheet. I bet he's around to the
Right.
vestibule.
All of a sudden,
Anything like that.
can't y'all hear the choir singing?
Amen.
Like, Terry.
That was my husband.
Makes sense.
Oh, it's called, they're real, from benefit?
Ain't nobody gonna watch Terry that quick.
Yeah, well, you're.
She ain't gonna take over that quick.
That quick.
No, wait for it.
Well, I'll let you
I
know.
like it. I
And
like
she
it.
is
Not
inside.
mention that shit on the air.
Oh, you know
It's a
something.
private affair.
I know, I don't play all this.
No, I never heard that.
I won't look like this.
Don't get them, cause they'll mess up.
I woke up.
I was trying to
I
tell.
already know. I'm the game.
Our guest is here and I'm paying his songs.
Boy, it feel good to be sitting next to you. I don't know what the energy between you and Big Dick was, but you
right
cool
now,
over here
y'all.
on this side.
I heard my name, I was.
Y'all ready? Everybody good?
Everybody's good.
It was a good thing.
He got on that extra medium, big dude.
You know.
That was a
He
read.
got that from DTL on.
I just remember some my man, from my man, who got brain cancer right now, so you know what I'm
This
saying?
brother is just.
No, we gotta talk about the
It was
call.
a joke with some.
I'm representing, but it's
It
deep.
wasn't about the call. It was about the
Other than
size
that,
of
but
the
the shirt
shirt.
does feel good on my skin.
Yeah.
And we got a male, look, we got a male model on the show, so you know what I'm saying, I gotta show them that big niggas.
Bro,
right
you
now,
really
too.
got to chill, bro.
I'm just saying, it ain't all about
Got to
skinny.
chill,
Big
bro.
niggas look down, too.
You say you got to
You
chill.
got to chill, bro.
Well, we repping for the skinny niggas.
I know that, I know that.
But he
I
just
know
sitting
that.
back.
We not listening to me, but we ain't hungry either.
You got to chill, bro.
I wish I could say. I'm just saying, you know, people they say skinny people always hungry. I'm like, yes, not because I'm listening to me.
I know, but you was a true fat boy.
I say eat.
Crazy.
You the smallest nigga I
Stay
know,
like
eat
right,
the way
stay
you
like
eat,
right
it's
around
funny.
there when we come in.
Yo.
When you lean back, you come
I
back
have
off a
to
little bit.
All right, now, say
Do me a
something.
favor, sir, move that down there like in the catty corner so we can get everybody at the table.
I love your arm candy today, Terry.
Hmm?
You just set up
Oh.
today, ain't you? I would start singing
We good?
Sweet
We
Rose,
ready?
Sweet Chariot, but I don't know the rest of the words.
You know it.
You ready?
I'll talk
I'm
that.
gonna play a theme soon as you coming in first.
Okay.
Tilt us a little bit this way. Yeah, there you go, Terry. Are you in the frame, Terry? The lean forward.
Maybe move back a little bit more.
Turn it sideways.
Help her, baby, help her. Help her.
There you go.
Is that it? There we go. Okay, yeah. Is that it? Is
I
that
still have
it?
not seen it then.
Can you see yourselves?
Coming in, coming in.
I think it's fine, as long as we see our guests here.
Yes.
Hey y'all, we back, Coca Brown Show, man. Oh my goodness, we are in here in the zone right now, enjoying life. Life is good. Yes.
Yes.
Yo, we ended on talking about Housewives of Atlanta. I'm gonna give Nene 5 minutes. I got 2 words for her. Get help.
Yeah, for real.
Shasane.
Yeah, I think that was benediction for her. I'm done.
Do you think they really would get rid of her?
I don't think that she needs to
She's a heavyweight.
be getting rid of. I think she needs to go to a place where she has a moment to think about what she has to lose. Because she has really became, you know, too big for herself. You know, her brand has, we'll talk about that, her brand has outdone her.
Yes.
That's
Speaking
it.
of branding,
Speaking of branding.
what a great transition.
Yes,
I am
yes.
so excited that we have this incredible sister here, man. She is an amazing coach, author, trainer. She's the founder of the She Sparks Agency, branding for startups. She has written books, you know, that are like A Little Light of Mine, A Guided Journal of Purpose, Passion and Shine, where she shares how she took her past experience filled with many ups and downs and discovered a greater sense of self and purpose. Somebody I need to talk to on a daily basis. Yes, please give it up, y'all, for the creator of The Life You Deserve with Clarissa J. Sparks. Clarissa Yes. How you doing, my sister?
I am doing well. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for coming, man. You are, wow, you're like a one-stop shop to get your life together.
Yes.
I mean, certified personal and executive coach, author, trainer, founder. I mean, it's like, what inspired you to become a life coach and help other people with their book? And that's real talk. Because I know I can only do with doses of other people's bull crap. It takes a special soul to have to deal with other people's bull. So
It
talk to me.
does. just always been passionate about helping people, and people always tell me all their business. So when they tell me their business, I'm like, I need you in my life. And I was like, Lord, why are you sending all these people, crazy people to me with their crazy issues? And so I
You
said,
was that chick that held court in the dorm room.
Girl, I don't know why I'm gonna be back, Marissa, girl. Marissa, girl.
yeah, so people would tell me all of their business, and I said, so if I'm really supposed to help them, I better go get certified so I can give sound advice.
Okay,
That's a
okay.
Yeah.
So it was your passion of just helping people and being that sounding board to your friends that made you realize you maybe had a calling?
Yeah, it was kind of natural.
Okay, okay. Like, for me, I've had life coaches before.
Sure.
I had one in, LA, shout out to Dr. Deanna Hancock. She's amazing.
Oh my God, I forgot about her. She
Yes,
was
Dr.
amazing.
D. Yes, Dr. Deanna. And it's funny because we ended up becoming like the best of friends while she was life coaching me. And, she holds me accountable.
Yes.
Is that something that you find it difficult for people to do, just be held accountable?
Yeah, people don't like to be told the truth, which is kind of funny to me. So my clients, they do become my friends, and then after about a few months, they kind of fade away because I've told them too much.
I do be taking Dr. D and doses. I do. She's my girl. And I'm like, girl, I can't hear you today. I don't even want to hear all that truth right now. I just want to live in my life.
So some people like to live in lies, and
Hello.
so yeah, they disappear after a few months, but they always come back after they kind of figure they still need help getting their lives together.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And I don't want to be the only one asking
Yeah.
questions. 'Cause
Okay, go ahead.
But I mean, for me, like, I know that we had Dr. Sherry here a couple of weeks ago,
Mhm.
and she's now my therapist, and I love her because I'm opening up my relationship.
You always should have a
Girl, I'm
team.
peeling
I
back
tell you,
here.
girl, I'm looking for that. You have to have a team.
I'm
You
going
have to have
to
a
see
team.
you. She
That's
fixed me
right.
over here. I'm going to
Okay.
see you. Get it together. But do you find it difficult? I know that we had asked Dr. Sherry the same question. I know with women, we're quick to want to turn to someone and try to work it out, whether it be a girlfriend or a pastor or a life coach. Do you have a lot of male clients, black male clients? And
I have several black male clients.
Wow.
And they are very, I like to say challenging, because it takes a longer amount of time for them to open up. So it takes several months for the walls to kind of just peel those layers back. But once we get there, it's just like a flood, and they just kind of release all of their emotions from childhood to adulthood.
Okay.
And so it's very interesting how they kind of release.
Okay.
Yeah.
But with that, being a life coach, another thing that Clarissa does, that she really helps you develop your brand. You have a business that you're trying to get off the ground. Well, first of all, you gotta figure out, what are you standing for? What is it that you're putting out there? And how do you put it out there? Okay, and she did an awesome job in helping me, because I was at a conference. I was at a conference, and I attended a workshop about branding, and I was talking to one of the instructors about trying to brand myself, and they asked me, what did I do? And I was going on and on and on. I even got tired. And so Clarissa was standing there laughing.
What I love about
at
you.
me. I tell the truth, okay? And she gave me her card, and she said, I will help you. And she did. And so now, she makes it, you'll know how to do that 30-second pitch by the time she finished talking with you.
Boom. But that has been a hell of a commercial for you. Shout out to Terry for
Shout out
that.
to Terry.
But bring it back into the branding moment.
Yeah, I say this out of love, but when I first met Terry, it was a mess, and I was, and I say that out of love.
You can't
So
even be on the first no level. She gonna call the cats with the white straight jackets on, man. You a mess, girl.
But that's the beauty about branding. It is a process. And so Terry had to open up herself to recognize that she needed help,
Okay.
and then being open to accept.
What do you think
help.
are the biggest issues people have when it comes to branding? Like what do you think was preventing her, and what are some, I don't want you to give away all your secrets because I want them to come see you.
Right.
But just to give them a taste of what you would tell somebody who is all over the place, they feel they have a purpose, they don't know how to brand it, how to do it. I mean, just give them a taste of maybe what you would tell them.
It all starts with clarity. When you come to the She Sparks agency, it's about defining who you are, what you do, and why it matters. And oftentimes, a lot of entrepreneurs, they come with all of these ideas, and things have been implanted into them that they think they can do everything and be of service to everyone, and that's not the case. And when you think of branding, you think of logo, website, social media. Oh, I have an Instagram page with 500,000 followers, but no return on investment. So when you're coming to the She Sparks Agency, we help you with clarity and with strategy to make sure that you're in the right market, to identify your target audience so that you can be in the right place at the right time and hopefully make money. So I try to make sure that your business is scalable.
Okay,
Good
okay.
word,
And she's
good word.
also a graphic designer too, because she designed the cover of my book.
Okay, she a one-stop shop.
You,
Oh.
you can get everything done at the She Sparks Agency,
Yes.
so we are all inclusive,
Oh,
an in-house
exactly.
brand. So we help you again with
So you think
clarity
you helped me get my mind right and my brand right?
and your
Yes.
brand right.
Are they cartoons?
Yeah.
Well, the cartoon show going on.
You cartoon. Okay, let's
Look, I'm like, look, cartoon show going on.
So you will come from charity first.
We should have warned you about business. He's gonna really need your services, cause we could be talking about rainbows, and he'll start talking about ditches. Like,
Right.
he's gonna always go left.
That's why we need clarity, right?
Always, that's you, just for clarity.
So we'll have him some
He
focus.
gonna give a collection of big lists. He can go to the smart business.
So we're gonna have Big Lee focus.
Yes, cause he be up.
Baby, everybody wanna help you when they come.
First to the job, I guess. First
Because
to the job.
we love Big
First to the
Lee.
job.
We love Big Lee.
Yeah, you the first to the job.
No, but you know what, back to the whole, having clients and what, I'm curious, have you ever had a case where you were like, I'm had to really ponder on this situation?
Yeah, I fire clients all the time.
You fire them?
I fire them
Woo!
Oh,
Give me some
wow.
reason why you fired one.
because
Without saying the name.
they're not willing to make corrections. They're still stuck in their ways, and they're not ready to move on to the next level. And they hold on to all these past issues, and I don't have time to deal with those issues. And if you're not willing, you're wasting my time. And like I
It could
said,
be somebody who could be helping, like Big Lee.
yeah.
But I'm very open, I'm very open.
So a lot of people say that they're open to change, but they're really not.
Okay.
Come on, somebody.
Yo,
Well, it is true,
C.
that
Craze,
is
you got a
true.
question for?
What exactly is life coaching? I always hear it, but I don't get it.
Okay. Well, first of all, we did lead into this as a life coach. I am certified, but that is not my focus because again, dealing with people in their issues did become overwhelming to me, and I want to focus on why you want to be an entrepreneur. So I just kind of want to clarify that. But a life coach is someone that who should be able to strategically take you through life transitions. Not a therapist. They are coaching you and guiding you through a process of developing your ideas or developing that transition in life. But again, they're not therapists, they are not, they're not therapists, they're just coaches. And they're walking you through a process. So you will come in with a specific issue, and they should be able to guide you strategically.
Yes.
Well, kind of like
Sound like
getting
a
your
hustle
like.
to me.
You said it's like a hustle.
Sound like a
Sound
hustle.
like a hustle to me.
I mean, there are people out there, again, you wanna make sure you're giving somebody who's highly recommended, and making sure that maybe they have gone through some type of certification, because it can be looked at and viewed as a Ponzi scheme. Like, what am I getting out of this? How is my life changing?
Because if you can't relate to my story or share my experiences, what you coaching me on, bro?
Right.
But I'm saying though, you always say that. Okay, but I'm saying you always say that my experiences, my life, my background, way I was brought up. So the only person you could talk to would be somebody who went through the exact same thing you went through.
Nah, just somebody who understands it. I don't even want to talk because if you went through the same thing I went through, then you're not gonna help me grow. You
Right,
gonna-
because people
that's
can
not
only
true.
lead
That's
you.
very
People
true.
can
But
only
But
lead
don't
you where they
thugs,
are.
don't thugs soften up at some point?
Nah, it's not about opening up, or it's just like if you understand it, like if.
Don't you get woke even though you?
I'm woke.
But I'm saying, why can't? Okay, OGs, right? Who out the game?
Yeah,
You can't take wisdom from an OG.
I do all the time.
So I'm saying, what you mean that you can't? It only has to be somebody who's
Because
done
there's
what you've
some,
done.
yeah, but if, I'm just not done what I've done, but just understand it. Cause there may be certain things I may say, there may be certain lingo I may use, there may be certain vibes I may be on that you have to be able to grasp. Cause I can't come to you and be like, yo, da-da-da, da-da-da. You feel like, what you just said?
Well, that's why I was making a note that you
Yeah,
have to do your research and
yeah.
finding
To
someone
define,
Yeah,
that
Clarissa,
is
that's a
equally
project a little bit bigger
transparent.
than you.
Because even going to a therapist, sometimes, even when you're trying to select a therapist, you have to find someone that you can relate
Yes.
to.
Would you go to a brother that looked like you, that had the degrees and the know-how to help you? Or it would have to be a street dude?
Nah, I would wanna to, I like to chop it up with people that the opposite of it, but you just gotta understand. It just
So
because
you
we
want
have
someone
to
who's
say-
well-rounded, who can, listen to
Yeah.
you. So I think a part of life coaching is about
That's
active
not gonna be
listening and not judgmental.
That's
Yeah,
right.
And make
that's
you
right.
feel
You just gotta
condemned for
understand.
what you've done in the
Because
past, right?
Cause I know me, cause if you sit down and you kick with me about something that I don't know nothing about, I'm not gonna look at you like I don't know nothing about that. I try to understand all forms around, so a lot of times when we kick it down, people be like, what are you talking about? Oh, I can't relate to that emotion. Oh, I can't understand that. If you don't want nobody else gonna be, you want somebody that's gonna be like, yo, I get it, but look. in
Or at
my
least
realm-
try to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the worst thing. You may
Yeah.
not get what I'm talking about, but when
Right.
you're not trying to get
Right,
it, that
exactly.
insults me more than you not getting
Yeah,
it.
And
that's why I
sometimes-
giggle, cause I got it in that moment.
Right.
I was like, okay,
Exactly.
I got
It
it.
makes
I got it.
sense. It makes
I got it, Corey, I
We
got
got
it.
you,
You
Craig!
pulled me
You know, but
through.
every time we have somebody on here to work on your head, we have a breakthrough.
Yes, he does.
Between y'all two, I
We
don't
gonna
know
take
who's
up
been
the
more
connection to
fixed.
see Craig's everything.
That is
No,
Yes,
but I
see
mean,
Dr. Sherry
I
and
could
Clarissa
feel,
Speaks.
I could feel where he's going, because I definitely talked to doctors when I
Yes.
was young, they were like, they've come up with their fathers, you know what I'm saying, but they couldn't cope with understanding what it was like for me to come up without my father.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, so
Right.
they're sitting there like, well, look, you see these toys, you can these toys. And I'm like,
But that's the
I'm
thing,
trying to be
I
serious
found a
with you.
therapist who was that was raised by a single parent. Because I need to be able to relate to my child, and talk to my child.
Mhm.
You also have to just be open for different perspectives and different backgrounds. You don't necessarily, they don't have to look like you, they don't have
Right.
to come from the same neighborhood,
Right.
or they just need to have an understanding.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna be
again,
petty for a
Biggest thing is
second.
be petty.
I can't sit there and have no conversation about my life with a white person.
What?
Because I feel like at some point I lose them.
You lose them?
That's to a certain
I
extent.
feel like
That's
I
what I'm
lose
saying.
them.
That's what I'm saying.
When I'm talking about my struggles as a black woman
Was
to
it
a
black?
white woman,
So you think
at
you
some point
identify
I'm
better?
going to, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I've gone to white female therapists before,
Mhm.
and I feel like I reached a block where they just stopped understanding me, and
Yeah.
everything became very cookie cutter.
Exactly.
But I will say, going to Dr. Sherry,
Mhm.
it has been the first time I've been sitting in front of a therapist that looked like me,
Mm.
that understood what I'm saying, that can relate to what I'm saying. I can be a sister. If I feel the need to drop the N-word, because I'm in that moment, I don't feel like I've, I betrayed my race.
I understand.
It's just, it's a freedom I have when I walk into that room, a safety and a comfort that I know that I can be completely myself in all of her brokenness in front of this woman, because I am her and she is me. You know what I'm saying?
I do understand, and I just still wanna just emphasize being open, so you never know where your next help can come from.
Come on,
That's true.
somebody.
That's true.
So you never
A
know.
Korean
so-
dude helped me in New York, and I never thought that would happen. I mean, seriously.
So
But
yeah,
when
so
we
just
come
be
back, I
open.
wanna hear some more about the branding.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, sure.
We'll be
Yeah.
back, y'all, the Coca
Yeah.
Brown Show with Clarissa Speaks.
Great song.
Spark.
Oh my gosh, Sparks.
Yeah, okay.
I'm so sorry.
What did you say, Sparks?
Speak.
I'm sorry, Sparks.
Well,
my
she is
God.
speaking, so.
Hey, when we come back, can we go ahead and give a shout out to the sponsor?
Yes, well, we
We'll
start
go
with
right
that.
in.
We'll
Okay.
start with that.
And then they were asking for your website on YouTube, and I had a question for you too,
Okay,
as
sure.
far as entrepreneurship. Like, do you, when people come to you, do they already need
Why
to
don't you
know?
wait and ask that question we go on?
Well, I was trying, I was real.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you know, I was like,
When we come back.
I have a bill for you next week.
If you give her her bell,
Yes.
because I did not see her wait.
Like the
I
one that
swear,
had a Family Dollar when nobody did the
saw
cash
me,
register.
but I was like,
Yeah.
really back in.
Yes.
Oh, glory. I thought you was praising the Lord over there. Thank you, Jesus.
My thing
Oh,
is,
I'm about
get
to
up and
grab
come over
it.
here and say, excuse me, Chair, doing that microphone.
You know I will now, don't tell me.
You, I stuck. I want you to ask.
Hey, C Craze.
Clarissa, what's your website?
Shesparks.com.
Shesparks.com? Okay.
We're gonna get that when we get back in the. Okay. I'm so sorry. I said, keep your phone.
That's okay.
Okay.
You gotta know.
And I just saw coaching. I said, oh, she's a life coach.
The piece of the candy?
Yeah.
No, but she just bought one. You want a piece of it?
But
You gotta ask her real nicely.
great question.
Huh?
Yes, great question.
Well, thank you. I do my research.
Mhm.
Yeah, even though I said speak, something like that.
No, that's fine, they have problems.
Can I get some hot tamales?
Hell no, no.
No, I think you asked for other stuff.
Yeah, I want to
You want pieces of this? Well, come get, I don't wanna pass it in
Yeah.
people's hands, honey. Well, you know where my hands are.
Girl, I just got my nails cut at the house, so my fingers is clean now.
There you go.
Didn't you cut my fingernails?
Just take a piece.
Huh, Alan? He probably close to
They ain't gonna piss
the
test you at Jill, where job are they?
Nah, that stuff gonna run through so quick, he ain't gonna have
I mean, it's
no.
not that much, it's only TH thirty.
Yeah, he be fine.
I'm sorry, we're eating an edible in honor of 420.
Celebrate.
Ain't that my favorite word? Celebrate.
It's a celebrate.
Celebrate, honey, I love that word. I'm gonna tell you right now, Shelby's around, smoking around my head the whole week.
Celebrate. Celebrate.
How many did you get this?
703
What happened, what happened?
549.
It's you.
549.
He hasn't said because somebody else said. I got a couple of them.
Oh my God. Did you do that?
Hey, yo!
You gotta do that to Terry.
Hey, yo!
I'm not fighting with y'all.
Y'all.
Girl, you gonna sleep good tonight.
Hey, yo.
Good thing you not
Hey,
driving.
look!
We're gonna
I
get you
see
in
the
the
girl
bed.
like flop
and you
onto
sleep.
it. I was like, what is she doing? What is she doing? Oh, I
At
know
the
what's
same
going
time,
on.
you trying to have a
Well, you see why I be
You
putting
trying to
24 in my mouth.
with 5 alcohol at the same time.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
Girl,
The most I've ever put in my mouth has probably been 5.
oh, wow.
That's what she said.
at the same
I
time.
mean, listen, you just gotta see how much your tongue can take.
I just put two.
Yeah, so I do 2 or 3 on a normal, but you gotta know how much your tongue can
Yeah,
take.
that's a lot.
Yeah.
Then we say it's gonna be fun.
Yes, this is fun.
Oh,
We
boy,
don't
it
have any
wasn't
cups
meant,
anywhere.
it wasn't
Well,
meant to
we have
make you
any
feel
cups
some
anywhere?
type of way.
I haven't got cups. Anybody want some watermelon aloe vera?
Wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna just have to take some.
What's up?
I'm not over here after
Okay,
last
because
time.
I'm
I don't wanna make a
Once
mess.
I put my mouth on it.
I know that's a wrap.
I'm telling you.
I do wanna try it, can I try it?
Okay, good. Once I put
I
my
heard
mouth on
offering,
it.
I'm like, hell, I'm like,
Once I put my mouth on
I'm like that.
I was gonna put my mouth on, it's mine, baby. It's mine, baby, what's my mouth is on the baby.
Everybody else want a cup?
it. Anybody else?
No, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry.
Let me get a cup. You wanna take it?
Oh, I want some
You need a cup,
Douce,
you
y'all
need
forgot, I
Douce.
want a splash of Douce.
Oh, I should mix some Douce with this.
Put me a splash.
Already on the table.
Put me some Douce.
We got to.
With these old fresh night, I can't fucking take
I don't like it.
it. I can't take this, I can't take
Which one
corn.
did you download? 'Cause I got this one. Which one did you download? The resizing video.
Oh, I don't know, honey, my phone's down there.
I'm ready when y'all ready.
She just chose one.
I ain't gonna be like Steven, child. Last week he about to spill a
Oh,
spill.
my
Oh my God, that's why I was like,
And
I
then, when we were
don't
trying to
Yeah,
take
you
pictures,
was
one picture was like
perfect
this.
person to sit right there.
That's why I say he
Yes.
had next to
Another
me.
picture
Yes.
was like this.
Cause honey,
Please.
y'all just imagine while I was driving.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Baby, the blunt dropped like 5 times on the highway. I'm like,
Oh my
Steven,
God.
you're not gonna fucking burn my seat, bro.
Right.
Pay attention to what you're doing.
Bless your heart.
Yeah, but
That was rough.
I can imagine a ride with being in a
Well,
confined
you
place.
saw it
man.
everywhere.
Son. But I'm talking about a confined place where
You know, he called me the other day and asked me.
You can't be in no confined place with no.
Shut your ass up.
Ain't no rules. It ain't no rules.
So your
Yeah,
after comment on you.
Yeah, it's been a date. Somebody want to take me out. I'm
I
like,
hate both girls.
You knew it was coming.
oh, I need a cup, baby. No cups.
Yeah.
Oh, what for you do say?
Yeah, I'm in
Yo,
good.
this got both in it.
I got another cup.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
No, you good. Fine. Don't let Lee get it.
Why not?
Because they said you a guzzler.
I'm not a girl.
Yeah, because I bought that big ass bottle of rum in last week, and this is what went home with me. That right there. That rum from last week that I brought in, and what came back.
Well, you
with
know
me,
what, you know
it was
what
by
really
you
happened.
with it was by you with Cindy.
No, it was,
That was all him.
no, it was not, I'm gonna take up for both of y'all, I'm gonna take up for both of y'all. And really
He was
was
over
Steven,
here
because he
drinking.
dropped 2 cups.
Oh,
Okay,
yes,
well, there
that's
you go.
right, 'cause
Then
we
there you
had,
go.
we
That's where it went
had,
cold.
we
There you
had
go.
the napkins
Here,
over
pass this
there.
back to
Let me
you.
try
Oh,
this.
that's what it was.
I said no. I said no.
I just want to look.
He said no. He said
I'll give you a
no.
little bit of mine, huh?
He said no.
Y'all ready?
I'll recycle it.
I have to respect the owner of the juice
When
stand.
you load or drinking liquor, when you make liquor with
water bottle.
Gatorade, it's over.
It was delicious. It was delicious.
You gotta,
Yes.
Clarissa,
Alright,
when you
you gotta
talk,
earn
make
your
sure you
liquor
look
strike
at
back with me, bro.
It was delicious.
Coming in.
I'm knocking to
Thank you,
you,
Assistant Director.
In 5, 4, 3.
I did get lit this week, and I ain't gonna
Hey y'all, it's Coca Brown. We're back with the Coca Brown Show with our special guest Clarissa Sparks. Before we get back into all of this wonderful branding expertise, let's go to our sponsors, Miss Terry Crook.
Yes, we want to give a shout out to Sherelle Anderson. If you want to fix your credit, text the words credit repair at 678-770-2170. If you want to make cash, text the word agent at 678-770-2172. And now back to Clarissa.
No glass
Yeah.
needed.
I love it.
Taking
I
me to the
love it.
road, no glasses needed.
You might do that.
Did you get LASIK, Terry, or something?
No, I just increased
Big
the
boy.
You learn that you can do that, right? She be up here like, girl, hold on,
It wasn't
what?
struggle.
30 seconds with this daggone plug. Oh my gosh. What do you think are some of the biggest mistakes, Clarissa, that people make when it comes to starting a new venture, branding themselves? What are some of the mistakes people make?
Oh gosh, common mistakes would be, I think, starting with the visual and the visual part of their brand. They want to look the part for Instagram. They want to say they have all of these things together, but behind the scenes, the foundation is really weak.
It's like an IG model.
Foundation.
Yeah, there's no
Oh,
substance
wow.
there.
Or weak foundation.
A weak foundation.
Wow.
So again, they smoke and mirrors. That's my favorite.
You like to use that term, Coach.
I use that term
Yeah.
quite a lot. It is smoke and mirrors. Again, you think it's perception, and a lot of times people think that they are where they need to be, but again, the foundation is really weak. So a lot of times people don't have their affairs, or they say that they're business, but they're not registered with the state.
Wow. Good
They
one.
don't have their licenses. They
How
don't
you
have.
taxes to Georgia?
They don't pay their taxes. So you have all of those things, but again, it looks well put together.
Yes.
However, once you start investigating and sensing through their business, it's not there.
And a lot of people can look at they can go to your website and tell how strong your brand is just by looking at your website.
Absolutely, yeah.
There are some check marks there. Again, you want to make sure that your message is clear. What are you servicing? Who are you servicing?
Right.
And so that helps eliminate a lot of wasted time.
Okay, Craig. I'm sorry, Craig's trying to ask a question.
But isn't that what's working nowadays?
What is-
The fake it till you make it model, that's what's working.
No, the fake it and make it, only the strong survive. So I think that you need to be able to have everything in place so that you can make it. Are you ready for the yes? So if you actually come in and you say you have all of these things, but you've been faking it the whole time.
I don't live by that model.
No, he would just ask.
Oh, right.
It's about you.
Everybody know I keep it 100, but I'm just talking about a lot of these Instagram models.
So for instance, for me, anybody, just,
Okay.
what's the information for that? 'Cause I feel like
I got a
that's a
lot of
major
people
thing.
that
That's
I
a
know
major
are
thing.
faking it, that, you go to their IG and they pop.
They pop it.
They pop it.
With the
But you
numbers.
know, behind closed doors, I'm gonna let you live and not say shit under your daggone comments right now. I'm gonna let you live, because I know you lying.
Yeah.
I know you lying.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
ass is trying.
Your ass is trying. That's on the next shirt. Bitch, I know you trying, bitch. Your ass is trying.
Yeah. Sometimes when I'm scrolling through Instagram and I'll see some clients, they'll post things, I'm like, what in the heck did they say that? That is not true. That is, everything is staged, everything is well choreographed. When you go to these events,
That's true.
it's the perfect opportunity to take a selfie. But
Right.
at the same time, it's
Right.
like, wait a minute, you post 500 times a day.
Oh.
You have 500,000 followers. And if I ask you one simple question, how much revenue did you bring in this month on Instagram?
Thank you.
So
So how do you turn those Instagram posts into units sold?
I know.
Or how do you travel, that client from your Instagram, Facebook to the website to then, offer more information? What is that channel of command to navigate the person there?
You have to create a social media strategy. How are you gonna funnel these people through? So again, what is your product? What is your service? And then can you deliver the promise once they get to your website or once they come into your salon after you've posted 500 videos of you doing this banging hair thing, and then
Wait.
Right now, my homegirl has a credit repair service.
Yeah.
She pays me to post on my page.
You can-
Because I have considerably more followers than her.
Right.
She pays me to shout her out on this show.
Yeah.
It's paid to play service, so you can go out and you can purchase followers, you can purchase ads, you can purchase all these things to appear.
The
For
followers,
six-
that
right.
follower thing, though.
Yes.
That follower thing.
What about?
I don't
What
like-
about?
Like you buying followers, it's like, okay, you can post, but you would literally might see like 3 or 4 people. You got like 110,000 people.
That's crazy.
And like 109,820 whatever are fake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
the
how does
average
that-
consumer
what-
mentally-
But it just realized what they resonate with, because I haven't bought not near another
No,
follower.
no.
I've never bought a
But your
follower.
likes are always high.
But I
though.
will
You
tell
always
you,
have a lot
my
of
likes and my views, but some posts just does not
Pop,
resonate.
yeah.
When I may post something, I realize what gives me the most views and likes is videos of me talking.
Yes.
Mom struggling.
Yes.
You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? They
Yes.
love that.
Same here.
They love anything I do with my kids.
Yeah, true.
It's about making that connection with your audience, and if you are paying for followers, the average consumer, they're looking only at the number. So psychological why people are attracted to a person's page. So it makes you more credible, right? So if I go to Coco's page and I see that she has 120,000 followers, I just may listen to what she has to say about being a single parent. But if I go to Terry's page and there are only 10 followers, Terry doesn't know what she's talking about.
Now, why you use me as an
Damn,
example?
Terry, I see her face too.
I have seen this dude say 4 times, y'all gonna have me crying. No, my wonderful PA, Naisha in the corner, has been wanting to ask you a question.
Yes.
Come over into the mic, baby girl. Y'all
Oh,
give it up for
I
our
gotta get to
wonderful
the
PA.
mic.
Bring that forehead.
You know what? You ain't talking lips.
Lee,
medium
we have her back. We don't know who got your back right now,
That's
so we
okay.
wanna hear her question.
Yes, Clarissa, it's just a quick question.
Quick question.
So when it comes to entrepreneurship, when
Yes.
people come to you, do they already need to have like their business in mind, or do you help them find a niche? Like, okay, well, you're good at this, I think you should do this, or, should they already come prepared and say, this is what I want to do?
So most of my clients are multi-passionate. They have several ideas that they've acquired over the years. And so I tell people you can have it all, you just have to have a plan. So once we sit down with the multi-passionate entrepreneur who's aspirational, we figure out how to blend all of those ideas together so that you can attract the audience that that attract your audience and then be in the right place in the right time.
That's one of her former clients trying to buzz.
Right, we all look alike.
How can someone reach you that wants to utilize your services, your expertise? How can they reach you, Clarissa?
So you can reach me a couple different ways. You can find me at shesparks.com. And we also offer what we call focus labs, so that way you can come in in a 4-hour increment, sit down in a group setting, and you co-collaborate and focus on that one idea and build out a strategy for
With
it.
other people you don't know?
With other aspiring entrepreneurs.
How do you prevent somebody from stealing your idea?
We have measures that are put into place,
Okay.
again, so it's a safe environment for you to be able to
You
share
know, it's
and
acting
open.
paranoid.
They say, so again, but even if I tell people this all the time too, even if someone takes your idea, no one can do it like you can. So never be afraid to share.
It may steal your chicken.
That's right.
So again, I openly give ideas away, I help you define, because again, only you can execute.
Absolutely.
Now, Clarissa, you have a radio show that spotlights those in business. Share how this is going and how one can get on the show.
Oh, that's a good, thank you, Terry, for, I have Spark Stories, and it's where entrepreneurs or aspiring entrepreneurs, they come in, they share who they are, what they do, and why it matters. And we have over 35,000 listeners during our hour segment, and again, it's a live broadcasted show. You come in, again, explain who you
How
are,
can
what you
they
do.
listen to that and get on it?
Oh, so we're, at sparkstoriesradio.com or atlantabusinessradiox.com.
Okay.
Is our affiliate partner, and again, send me, if you email me, it's Sparks, look, I have some, sparksradio.com, and then you can, email me and we put you on the show Mondays, first and third Mondays of each month.
First and third
Awesome,
Monday.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's
sounds
a good
churchy, doesn't it?
I know, right? Thank you so much for coming. Can we give it up for Mrs. All my viewers out there, we will have this information on the site, on the YouTube channel, as well as on my Instagram channel, that you can get this information about Clarissa Sparks. Get your business together, get your life together, honey. It's only halftime, that's what Terry said.
I joke with Terry, I said, Terry, I didn't come up with that part now.
Terry says.
We're still, she came to me with some things you can't take away.
Anything you got to do, looking at your butt. Somebody saying, you in the position. Somebody gonna comment one thing about your butt, somebody getting shot.
Silly Craig. Silly Craig. Get off the
All right,
floor.
good, they can't see you.
Get off the floor.
Uh-oh. Go around one funny moment.
Go.
Go around one funny moment.
It's okay. Can you pass me a pen?
With your stage.
It's over in that cup.
I was wondering what the people were saying.
The reason I put one
Thank
funny
you.
moment, it was so many Coca Browns on there.
We'll get your
Okay.
But now, gotta have a quick question.
Yeah. Well, Terry knows, I've been telling her that from the very first day I met her, walking on a trail out of Fayetteville. It's like literally like, I want you to be brand new. So I was with Tyler Perry for 6 years, and my character was very good. Very ghetto.
What's up?
That's me. I want people to know the real.
So we need to know what you want.
The SOS band?
Yeah.
You wanna hit us with the SOS band?
And we can go, like I said,
The SOS band?
just put all your brands on the table.
Yeah.
And see
Oh.
if you see brands that-
My girl said, hey.
What she'll do, she's gonna pull the dominant, she's gonna hear what you're saying, and that's what's gonna rise above.
Okay.
Cause believe it or not, this happens a lot. You come in with one idea, and you leave.
With something else.
That's right.
I can imagine. I can
And you be
imagine.
like, dang, I've been trying to get, so.
Right, okay.
So you might be Layla's Brown next week, we don't know.
Welcome to the Lele Brown.
Right.
What do you mean you changed your name?
Cause I got clarity.
If I could bury Coca Brown and be Farrah Brown, I would.
Good.
Really?
Honest to God, if I could bury her, I would. I'm tired of being Coca Brown. Because Coca Brown is just so, people really think they know who she, like, people.
So why can't it be Farrah Coco?
I tried, it didn't work.
Exactly, yeah, it's too much.
It didn't
It's too
work.
much, yeah.
I
It's too
tried, I
much.
literally tried it for like 2 years, and my agent was like, change it back to Coca Brown.
Oh,
Because it
wow.
was just confused me, my checks were all
Right.
jacked up, it just.
Oh,
I've been Coca Brown since day one of this career.
Yeah.
But if I could go back, I would be Farrah Brown. I would have never done the stage name.
Are you high too? Damn, you know Terry is, she don't even smoke.
They're how life.
That's it.
You ready to bring them in?
Yes, 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 yes. Okay, but so how do I reach you?
You can, I'll be
Okay,
there.
all right, thank you so much for coming. We got it.
Come on, Gucci bag, I like the bag.
Can we get a quick
I want a car
video?
too, good car.
Oh, we gotta get a quick picture with
Oh,
the.
yeah, I need to.
We gotta get a picture with
Yeah,
her.
I'm probably right, I got some ideas.
Yes.
Oh,
And then, Naisha, can you run out here and get a video of her?
So what,
Say
you're
hi.
hi. Who's this guy?
I'm Clarissa Sparks, and I just got real.
We're gonna walk this out, we're gonna swap services, we're gonna swap services, I'm gonna do some branding for her photo shoots and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I'll
You
just down for you, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, we'll talk. Like I said, I love collaboration.
Okay.
Somebody get the photo, y'all.
Okay, okay, we're
Okay,
getting,
cool.
Clarissa, we're getting ready to do a photo.
Oh, okay, I will, yeah, with my
Look
camera.
up.
Okay.
the photo.
Since I own no rights and all
And,
this.
well, what I do, when she
I was
does,
laughing
when
at
she
your
does,
publications and no rights.
Right.
Clarissa, when she does it with,
All right, 1, 2, 3. Everybody looks so cute. Aw, it's great. All right.
Coca,
She wants one with her camera, darling.
I'll send it out.
Coca.
Okay, okay, that's fine.
Oh, you want one with yours?
Well, just real quick, just
Okay.
to have, yeah.
No worries.
I know.
Is somebody that
Now,
no
Terry's
battery
really good
thing on their phone?
You wanna
Just
get
hit
a
the button.
picture too?
Just go
Coca,
back.
get one.
Thank you.
Get one right here. Alright, on three, a one,
Leap.
a two, and a three.
Well, that's that sound right there, you did that. I
All
love to
right,
stay
let me
back
get
into that
another
sound.
Clarissa, how my hair with
Your hair is curly, Corey, come on.
Stop moving, boy.
All
Ooh, you got
right.
the picture straight
What
like
up?
that.
Pray.
Judging the picture, stupid.
Oh, again? Damn.
1,
How you been
2,
taking?
3. All right.
I'm about to get you. You know when folks say I used to be in the spotlight, cause I didn't change my smile at all. I stayed posed the whole time. Through the camera change, through the different photographers. Oh yeah, I was ready. And he thought I was doing
Thank you
another
so much
picture.
for coming.
No, this is great.
Yes.
Are you about to,
Yeah, walk her
I'm
out.
gonna walk you down.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you so
what you
much.
say.
All right, thank you.
High
All
five.
right, all right, take care.
Yeah.
Ah, I gotta get the video.
Okay.
I'm gonna let them come in, you can go ahead.
Yep.
and see.
So let me use your phone.
Okay,
I'm gonna
guys,
do this one now for
so you gotta go, you don't have a
Do a
mic.
video with her. Clarissa,
You want me over there?
don't leave yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That puts me in front of Terry now.
Hey, Coca.
Lift her things up. Get up over here with Terry. Okay, hold on. No, I'm going over with Terry. Okay? You know how I love Terry. Oh, did you get it without in the frame? Okay, and I was a Superman.
It's called a Zoom feature, fool.
Cobian, are you moving right there?
I'm playing musical chairs today.
Leave me something.
Is that okay?
Yeah, no, that was cool, I just wanted to make sure so I knew where I was sitting her.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, so take pictures.
I'm switching around here.
so what are we talking about, guys? You guys have a book or something, right?
Well, no, we don't have a book. We passed read through Tweaky Bird was, yeah, Tweaky was, her book just came out in April. So we were talking to her about like looking up and telling our story in comparison to her book. So she's giving a lot of relationship advice, so.
Okay.
I know it's called.
know Miss
But we
Twinkie.
we actually have a YouTube channel ourselves where we do a lot of relationship stuff on there.
Okay, and how you been together?
Couple, a year and a half now?
Pretty quick.
So y'all,
Terry stayed with the girl, they eat together.
We do a lot of stuff together, yeah, definitely. So we got a lot of projects and work together, but we're hoping that Twinkie will call in because she's giving some relationship advice, trying to give everybody hope out here, so I wanted to tell her.
Well, we do need some reassurance, I mean. I'm thinking for our people. Need some reassurance.
Yes, I was single for 13 years. So I have, that's why I told her.
Okay, that's a long time, baby.
A long time.
You having fun?
No.
No fun in 13 years?
Praise, I got it.
Oh, we gotta talk about that, that's where I'm gonna start.
I told you, that's gonna be
I was
me.
single.
They out here in Phoenix, I'm in college, I'm going to find me a bingo hall.
The audience is on here.
I'm gonna get my life, get my groove back with some chicken ain't person.
Another thing too, on y'all
Oh,
here,
honey.
y'all both have one of these.
Hey, darling, what's up?